should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Harden. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Three-pointer, Harden. And Morant clears the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Smart against Harden. Fires from deep. Harden missing again. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Morant's got 5.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's George. They need this. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by Bane.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Mann. Three-pointer. It's stolen by Smart. On the break. Morant finds Jackson. Smart for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Zubac with it. Can't hit that one. Good D by Clark. George with a steal. Here's Mann. Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to George. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart passes to Bane. Back to Smart. Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Clark. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. From deep, Morant. That shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Now here's Clark. Smart for 3. And another miss by Memphis. A minute 35 left now in the first quarter. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Pulls up. Cans it with nobody near him. Morant's got 7.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Clark, the pass to Bane. Takes a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
George drives in. Out to Leonard. From deep. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Jackson finds Morant. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Bane. The 3. On target from range. He's got 9.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Mann, hounded by Moran. Mann misses. Outside Bain. It's stolen by Leonard. And so it's Memphis in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Leonard. And he drains the turnaround J. Leonard's got 7.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Ali. Clark, no good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
And stolen by Clark. Smart with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Jackson outside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Zubats. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Clark. Outside Morant. Oh, misses the dunk.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Bain. Now here's Clark. Back to Bain. Clark with a screen on George. A good look from Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
A great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Here's Smart. Plenty of space. That one rolls around and rims out. Harden against Moran. Leonard passes to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Smart grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away. But the result is powerful.
Yes!
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
George outside. Deflects the pass. Outside Morant. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to George. To the inside. Zubats. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Now Bain. Here's the three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Harden against Kennard. Pass to Stevens. Fades away. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Stevens, the pass to Aldama. No good on the 3. Here's Mann. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. With 1 on the clock.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Santi Aldama, Jackson out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Stevens in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
Williams from long range. And he can't get that one. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Out to the right wing. No luck on that one. Memphis has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Fires from deep. That shot off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Kennard against Westbrook. Kennard passes to Stevens. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 6 points.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. He can't get it to go. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's Jackson with the 3, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Kennard passes to Stevens, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside, Highland. Kennard against Westbrook. Outside, Tucker. Left side, Highland. Outside, Tucker. Hey, puts up a 3. Stevens with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Back to Williams. Kennard, right side. From the arc. Williams misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Westbrook with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's Coffey. Pass to Highland. Here's Plumlee. Excellent D there from Aldama. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Williams passes to Aldama. Back to Williams. Puts up a 3. Aldama right side. Kennard with it. He's against Tucker. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Stevens has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Tucker. Here's Plumlee. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Memphis.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Deflected. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. Here's Coffey. Yet to see a basket. And it's Westbrook on the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Kennard outside. The kick out to Williams. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Kennard passes to Aldama. Here's Stevens. The 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Tucker. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Tucker's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Grizzlies now. At one point, they led by 16. And so in the game for Los Angeles, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Moran against Harden. Jackson. Good. And the setup by Moran. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Back to Mann. Harden scanning the floor. And stolen by Moran. And now the Grizzlies on the run. 4-3. On the wing, Bane. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Morant outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Harden misses.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by George. The 3 from Bain. It's rebounded by George.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Pass to Leonard. Over Clark. On the wing man. Spins. Second chance shot. Out to Leonard. Smart against Harden. Here's Zubats. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Outside Morant. Pass to Smart. Launches it. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Shot's good by Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Outside Harden. Harden missing again. And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Man, ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Bain. Off target with the open look. 40 seconds left in the 4th. And George launches it from deep. That 3's off the mark.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Bain. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And here's Morant, outside Bain. Fires away from way outside.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of.
Sports, bringing you the NBA. Oh, we get. Steve ranked 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Thompson finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Back to Saric. Fires for 3. Curry on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Jackson, a screen on Wiggins. Out to Morant. Pass to Clark. Payne against Wiggins. Payne, no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent. I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Here's Saric. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Right side Payne. Out to Morant. His 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Saric. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry looking it over. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Payne for 3. Out to Morant. Looking to end the run. Outside, Payne. Into the lane. Clark with a wide open look. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Jackson finds Smart. Jackson a screen on Sharch. Smart wide open. He fires. The Grizzlies with another miss. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Payne for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Clark, the pass to Bain. Shoots a fader. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Curry's shot is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's Smart with the drive. Clark finds Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shoots the three, and again it's Memphis with the three.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
It's Curry outside. Thompson dishes to Curry. Screen by Sharch. To the wing right side. He takes it in, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Morant outside. Here's Clark. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Now, here's Morant for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Curry kicks to Thompson. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Saric, a screen on Clark. Out to Saric. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Charge has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play. Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Clark sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Jackson. Payne for three. Warriors with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Payne pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Outside for Smart. From past the arc. Charge grabs the board. Charge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. The three. Thompson misses. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Smart goes in. And a wide open look for Payne. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 9.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And there's the pass to Thompson. The dish to Charge. Back to Thompson. Passes to Curry. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Clark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Good on the second free throw. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Charge finds Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thompson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Warriors leading by 7. Curry in the lane. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got 20.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Clark up top. Here's Smart. No good on the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has picked. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Luke Kennard. So Williams out there. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Kennard against Paul. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Stevens. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Paul. An easy 2 points on the layup. Paul's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors. The Grizzlies trail by 11. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
3 on the clock. Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Looney, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
There's a screen by Aldama. Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that one, good. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Pass to Stevens. Connects on the 17-footer. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. All up top, Kennard covering. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Kuminga. The layup missed.
And better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Pajemski. Williams with the steal. Driving in, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that one drops. Paul's got 6 points.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Kennard's shot is off. Warriors leading by 11. Inside. Kicks it out to Paul. 54 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Looney. Clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
Blocking foul Paul. Chris Paul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Steffens. Dishes it to Williams. Pass to Aldama. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kicks it to Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Ball against Kennard. A shot by Paul, no good.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away putback. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The champion. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Green with a screen on Smart. Curry buries the three-shot.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backcourt.
And the pass to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Out to Thompson. The three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Morant, that's for 2. Clark dishes to Smart. Jackson has the open look. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Green with a screen on Smart. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Passes it to Wiggins. Great D that time from Bain. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Sharge with it. He's picked up by Morant. Smart against Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Morant against Curry. Curry with the steal. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Had the space there, but it's offline. Payne for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Morant. Curry can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Smart kicks to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Jackson finds Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Thompson a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Saric. Back to Curry. Two points. That one goes. Curry's got 27 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Curry kicks to Saric from deep. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Jackson. Good and smart gets the assist.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here is Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And here's Saric for 3. Drains the triple.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
Harden finds Zubac.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Saric a screen on Leonard. Pass to Saric. Lets it fly. And that comes off the assist by Green. Saric has got 5 points.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Harden with it. Picked up by Saric. Zubac's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Saric. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Out to Leonard. Will it go? Clippers keep it alive. Back to man. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins looking around. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's George. Here's man. Oh, got a piece of it. Leonard against Thompson. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's George. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Saric. Off target with the 3. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 13. And here's Saric for 3. Wiggins passes to Green. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. To stop the drought. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Green with the ball. Harden picks him up. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Saric. Clock at 4. That's tipped. George against Thompson. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Zubac. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
Now here's Green. Still no points. And here's Šarić for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
First personal foul.
That's good from Harden.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Green, the pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Back to Harden. And here's Zubac. Out to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Back to George. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's Leonard on the assist by George. Leonard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden with it. Picked up by Šarić. Pass to Zubac. Nice move. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Such a wide open look. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's George on the wing. Pass to Leonard. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Curry passes to Šarić. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Šarić shot is off.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Thompson with a steal. To the middle. The floater. Klay busting it up inside.
Well, Klay Thompson has just about every shot in his arsenal, including that high arcing floater.
And there's the screen. Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Here's George. Back to Zubac. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Zubac has got 8 points.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
And here's Curry for 3. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Curry, that's good.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Three-pointer, Harden buries it from 3. He's got 5.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Leonard passes to Harden. Curry with a steal. 23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Curry with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the 2.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Pass to Pajemski from behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Tucker, to the wing, right side. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And the Warriors with possession here, leading by 12. Pass to Pajemski, launches a 3. Coffey grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. For 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Coffey's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Hits the trifecta.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Paul against Highland. The drive by Paul. And that one's good. Paul's got 5 now.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Westbrook, the pass to Highland. Westbrook taking his time here. Off target from three-point range. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. And the shot goes down.
Well, great work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
Here's the pick. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Here's Pajemski. Fires the 3. Coffee grabs the board. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Westbrook into the lane. Pass to Highland. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Paul. Misses off the left iron.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Pajemski. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. Takes it inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Paul looking it over. They set a pick. Top of the key. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 8.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. PJ. Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Saric finds Green. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. A clear look for Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Tucker, the pass to Highland. The 3-ball. Here's Coffey, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Westbrook, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
But you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Zubats. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Šarić. Back to Curry. And here's Šarić. Curry finds Šarić. Again, the Warriors score.
Guys, we're talking about 6'10 and skill. Dario Šarić is giving them problems.
Here's Westbrook. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the layup.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
And he nails the third. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Wiggins against George. On the take. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From downtown. Curry, no good. Los Angeles shooting at about 44% so far. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Here's Šarić. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What we know about Dario Šarić is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter. Westbrook against Curry. It's stolen by Šarić. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
His man. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Man's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things.
Oh, yes, he did!
That's incredible!
Wow! Pass to Zubats. The Clippers rebound. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
For 3, George fires in the triple.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now Leonard. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in at the three, the small forward. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Mark against Zubac. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden the pass to Man. A three ball. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Smart up top. With the drive. Clark with a wide open look. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. It's George on the wing. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Left side Jackson. Knocks it loose. Outside Smart. The pass to Jackson. Pull from the top of the key. No good from Clark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here's Morant. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And it's George finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-handed.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Smart. Bane kicks to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. He had a nice open look right there. Morant's got 8 points.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
George with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. And here's Leonard from three. Zubac the pass to Leonard. And the three off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And the rejection by Jackson. The tray. And Paul George, good for the three. He's got 8.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Back to Morant. Takes the three. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Here's Smart. James Harden picking up that last basket. Morant outside. The kick out to Bane. 5 to shoot. Clark for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard attacking, and he converts the layup.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. George passes it to Zubac. For the 3, bangs home the trifecta.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Stolen by George. Stolen by Jackson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Morant. Jackson trying to break free. And then Morant slams it in.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Outside for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Bane passes to Smart. Driving to the basket. Morant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with. Coming right back with his own 3.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Nice shot by Smart.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Harden has a wide open look. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Smart dishes to Jackson. Outside, Smart. They get it back. Jackson passes to Morant. Payne for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Clark, a screen on Harden. Morant kicks to Bane. Pass to Clark. Outside for Smart. Launches it. And it's Smart again missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Man. Outside Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step. value in each possession.
And finished off by Morant.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
It's Harden with the drive over Smart. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. George passes to Mann. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Morant passes to Bing. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Mann. Trains the three-pointer. Mann's got 8 points.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Bain kicks to Smart. Out to Morant. To the inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Clippers on defense, leading by 12. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Leonard with the screen on Smart. Leonard the pass to Zubac from deep Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Los Angeles. Looking at a Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Williams. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Stevenson at the power forward position. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Lets the three fly. Stephens pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. And he starts out with a miss in this one. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the middle. Tucker dishes to Westbrook. Passes it to Coffey. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Highland. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Stevens. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Launches a three. The kick out to Westbrook. No good on the three. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Williams gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Tucker. Now Highland. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Williams kicks to Jackson. Back to Williams. There's the pass to Kennard. Left side Jackson. Out to the right wing. Aldama passes to Stevens. Kennard for three. Plumlee with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 15. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first basket.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Here's Stevens. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now here's Tucker, guarded closer. Pass to Highland. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Highland's got 6 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Coffey. Highland with it. He's got 6. The kick out to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Coffey. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Coffey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Offensive rebound. Out to Morant to end the run. And he's good on the three ball. Morant's got 21 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Clippers leading by 20. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Smart finds Clark, and here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Oh, what a play!
Watch your hand! You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Pass to George. Over Bain. No good off the back of the rim. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. George against Morant. Driving in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense tried to guard Ja Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
Harden kicks to George. Puts up a 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Harden. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Morant drives in.
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
Los Angeles leading by 12. From deep, Harden. Leonard dishes to Harden. Into the lane. Harden with the stop.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And a wide open look for Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. George with the screen on Smart. Now the pass to Zubac. Here's Man. Zubac a screen on Morant. Morant with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And the lead is down inside single digits.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. In the corner, Smart with it. Leonard with the steal. For the finish. And the jam by Harden.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Smart kicks to Bane. On the wing, Jackson. No good with the triple. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Harden finds Zubac. Stolen by Smart. Morant with it. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Memphis. 1:09 left in the game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Outside for George. 18 feet out. The Grizzlies pull it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bane looking around. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Passes it to Zubac. Fires from way outside. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. 4 on the clock. The three from Thompson. Nails it from 3.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Jackson can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Green finds Thompson. And the 3 off target. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Morant. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
The 3 is up. Hauled in by Curry.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Saric. Back to Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Jackson. Here's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And here's Smart, defended by Thompson. Left side Morant. Lets it go from the wing. Drained it for 2 points.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Outside, Green. Thompson, a screen on Clark. Green with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. And Thompson gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Clark, the pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. On the drive, Smart. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Green, a screen. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Saric, high post.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Green. There's a screen. The 3 from Curry. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Curry looking it over. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Smart grabs a miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 5.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Wiggins against Bain. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Curry passes to Thompson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here they go. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Bain. 23 seconds left to play in the first. There's Jackson with the three. It's hauled in by Saric. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Curry finds Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The three from Bane. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Smart outside. Outside Morant. Back to Smart. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Saric. Saric, a screen on Clark. Green, the pass to Saric. Over Clark. And there's Saric on the assist by Green.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
The drive by Bane. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Memphis basketball.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
First personal foul.
Memphis leading. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Thompson finds Curry. And here's Saric. Back to Curry. Saric, a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Saric. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Clark with the screen. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And Graham, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
Curry against Jackson. Back to Curry. Pulls it. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The 3 from Bane. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? As great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Clark with the screen. The three from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Curry from deep three-point. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Oh, wow. Did he? He did!
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. The three from Bain. Clark outside. Pass to Smart. Clark with the screen. No good on the buzzer beater. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the 4.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Jackson outside. Back to Kennard. Jackson down low, pounded by Wiggins, and the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Curry, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Leading by 5. For 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Thompson, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. Outside Curry. Saric a screen. Just 4 to shoot to end the run. The The shot that time not on target. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Dario Saric.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And so Jackson nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Moody. Jack's up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Shot on the wing. Kennard with it. From deep three-point land. That one no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And stolen by Williams. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Pajemski. Fires for 3. Now here's Kuminga. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's a 3 from Paul. Kept alive.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams passes to Aldama. Williams against Looney. Here's Kennard. The 3. Sinks the tray. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Paul with it. Jackson in his pocket. Moody from outside. Outside Kuminga to stop the drought. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Looney finds Kuminga. Aldama grabs a board. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kennard passes to Stevens. 3-pointer off the mark. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Back to Paul. To the left side wing. Moody from outside. Here's Looney. Got it up. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Moses Moody.
Good on the second one.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Morant. Clark with a screen on Curry. Inside. Clark finds Bane. The fader. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bane with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Smart up top. Pass to Clark. Back to Smart. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Basketball.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry with another miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Thompson, no good. Well, Memphis shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Morant with the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Curry, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Jackson.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Outside for Morant. Clark outside. It's Smart on the wing. Kicks it out to Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Bane's got 19 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Green. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Smart against Curry. Left side, Green. Over Clark. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Morant with the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Thompson gets it to go.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Bane. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Shots good by Thompson.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. It's hauled in by Saric. Here's Golden State, 17-point game. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another three. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bane. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 2 guard. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden outside. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. Basket good.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Green finds Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Harden way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And really deep through that time. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 12 points for him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Shot clock at 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a 3. They get it back. Zubac, the pass to Harden. Outside, George. Hits it from three-point range.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Passes to Zubac. Here's Harden. Pass to George. Here's Mann. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State. 1:15 left to play here in the first. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. they still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Thompson finds Curry, puts up a deep three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Outside, George from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Zubats. Here's man. Zubats, a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Zubats. For three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 10. The deep three from Thompson. The rebound by Harden. Man passes to Leonard.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubats. And it's Harden in at the point guard.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Over in the corner, Zubats. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. The shot by George, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 17 now.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Spins. Leonard attacking. George from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. He's got 11.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
The pass to Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Harden on the follow.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a three. Another miss by Curry. Clippers trail by 4. Here's George. And here's Leonard from 3. That ball's nice speed that time from George. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Leonard. Passes it to Man. He kicks it to George. Pass to Man. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
Curry fires from way outside. And with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Leonard. Outside for George. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Saric. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Drains the three-pointer.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Curry way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's George for 3. George grabs the board. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Green passes to Curry, and there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's George for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort. And all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kevon Looney, Kuminga out there with Moody. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
So fast and so aggressive. Hard to stop Westbrook when he's tearing down the court like he did there.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Throws it up high. Pocket 6.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook passes to Highland. There's Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga.
And he's good on the second. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A 2-point game. Highland passes to Coffee. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kuminga throws it down.
Well, when you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
And the pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Kuminga. This one for 3. It's the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it. I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The wide open look here for Highland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Kicks it out to Paul. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Kuminga throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Combine the fluid movement and the explosiveness, and Plumlee brings it down.
Paul looking around. Puts up a 3. Highland with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
From downtown, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
And Kuminga throws it down. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing, here's Highland, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, Westbrook looking to pass, that adds a dynamic flair to what they can do offensively.
Kicks it out to Paul. Here's the 3. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Clippers on top. They're up. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot. To the wing on the left. There's Kuminga. There's the drive. They get it again. Looney kicks to Paul. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pajemski. And it's off from 3-point range. Clippers leading by 4. Great open look there.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Moody. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yep, that one goes. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Paul George is checked in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Highland. George with the bucket.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Curry looking around. Higgins outside. Kicks it to Green. Green with a screen on George. Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
From 12 feet out, again, Los Angeles.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Warriors trail by 5. And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, Leonard in position. And stolen by Wiggins. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Mann passes to Westbrook. Here's Mann. He kicks to Leonard.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. Lets it go with a three. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. 1:46 left in the fourth. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Charge a screen on Westbrook. Curry kicks to Charge. Back to Curry. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. The three ball from Curry.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots the three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points.
Leonard's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Curry fires from way outside. And Saric gets to Curry. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry way outside. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
A three from Leonard. Trifecta.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Leonard attacking. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Knocks down the trifecta.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Kins the three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And Leonard puts it up from deep three. Got it.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Once again, thank you to everyone for coming.
Thanks so much, David.
We hope you enjoyed.
And that'll do it,
We look
folks.
forward to seeing